equipment a bit quicker.
Oh, maybe. I got my stream started again.
Okay, I'll go and have a look.
I really can't use the wheel when I'm doing the bales. I gotta use the keyboard.
Yeah, I haven't set that out for baling.
This tractor don't work too good for too many bales, so I got a bigger tractor. I'm just gonna place them off the field so I can get the field going here.
Yep.
The stream working okay?
I'm just about to log in yet. Yep, streams looking okay.
Okay, cool. So at least I got 25 out of 50 missions done. So I'm on my way, halfway to get the achievement. Doesn't, it's hard to get square on a bale. This is what the hired worker misses. Nuts.
Yeah. I'd like to know where I put your mods.
What?
Well, I downloaded a train thing I'm gonna do for there. I wonder where to put it. Cause I'm in the shop to see where I can get where it is, but it's not in the shop.
Yeah, it is. You gotta keep on going through the pages. And unless you had to unpack it, was it an R file or? Or was it the zip and it might have had to been unpacked? What mod
I
was it?
know. I know what it is because I haven't restarted the game. That's what it was.
Oh,
Donkey would like it's like a train thing, so it is.
the train thing.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll give you the link. Yeah.
My goodness, what happened to this bale? This bale come out of the baler like this. Still got my thing the wrong way for tipping the forks. Haven't been able to sort that out yet.
It's called Grain Trailer Random Line R.
And what's it do?
It's just instead of having hooking a whole lot of trailers up, this is all hooked up together all in one. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 grain trailers on it.
Oh, that's
And
kind of crazy.
you have to have a truck to pull it.
Wow. And you wanted to try that?
Yep.
Here's Crazy's donkey.
Well, if you actually look at it, it's basically like the big tipper, the biggest tipper we have, but cut off in sections. So that it's all in one, but it's all cut up in
Gotcha.
sections. So I'll put it on TeamSpeak. You will have a gander at it once you think of it.
Okay.
I'm confused here.
What are you confused about?
Right, I'm looking at your stream and I see your HUD hider, right? But on my one, I've actually got in the left-hand corner a camera so that I can actually record the gameplay
What?
on the screen.
I just took off. I took the HUD away.
Yeah, I've just done that as well, but like saying like an ordinary camera, said if I hit krill 2 dots, that actually starts recording the game.
Where the hell do you get that?
I honestly don't know. After that, just checked your stream. You don't have it on the left hand corner. Nope, you don't have it. I don't know why I have it and you don't.
What, do you got a mod in there or something that I don't know about?
Negative. No, the only mods I have in here is the check map, autosave, camera player, and of course course play.
Camera play. What the hell's that?
That's what you have, where you basically go straight on out as far as you can.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
I'm not complaining with it. I'll keep it.
I gotta have me a smoke.
And also got autosave as well. So
Yeah, I haven't put that on. So I did go over and play with Donkey and Panda for a little bit. Was you here when I went over there?
no, I went to the hospital when you went over.
That's right.
Oh, there's been an update for Farming Simulator 15.
Oh yeah, because I just fired the game up like 20 minutes ago and I didn't see there was anything.
Yeah, I've just turned it off there, and it's coming up 20%, 45%. So it must be a kind of a small patch or something like that update.
Cool.
That's it all finished now.
Haven't heard about any.
There may have been something they fixed or something like that, but it didn't need the thingamadoodle.
Maybe they fixed something and broke the bales because they're working pretty good actually right now. You know what I gotta do before I get going here too far? I gotta get a guy started on something. Get these fields planted again. So the guy works pretty good. How's it going, Thomas? We'll let him work. I'll go back to this. I bought. You watching Kong?
Yeah.
I bought. This damn thing, and I like the fact it was 9 meters. But guess what? It doesn't cultivate. Yeah.
Oh, that's the corn on.
No, it's not corn.
Isn't it? Oh no, it does basically the usual grass.
Yep, it only does the 4. So what I need is this one here. It's 6 meters, but it does the same as that one, but it does cultivate. So I gotta do a few more missions and buy it. I never did like that one though. This one don't cultivate. And I'm gonna have to buy that if I want to plant corn. I think it does corn and sugar beets, as this one does. It's not quite as wide. That is that.
Yep.
So that'll be my next. That alright. Should maybe a cultivator. Any good cultivators? (6 meter), 8 meter. Horse. The horse is 10. Look at this baby here, this Lemkin. It's like 12 meter. Probably needed a 300 horsepower tractor, yeah. 400 horsepower tractor for that baby. I got. I could probably get that one. (225 horsepower). That needs a 300 horsepower. Oh well. So I bought this field, Field 30.
Yep.
It wasn't a bad price. I've already done one harvest on it. Yeah, so Donkey was, his multiplayer was on Westbridge Hills. It was nighttime, so thank heavens I just harvested for him. It was night, so I couldn't see it. I don't want to play that map. I've already done it. Did it say what it updated or what was in the update?
I'll have a look to see if it's updated.
They should have something saying what they updated.
No, I haven't put anything down on it. Recent news: Farming Simulator 15 now available.
It's kind of lame. So yeah, I picked them up with the other tractor. It's bigger. I'll put them on a trailer later. I should be able to pick 3 up at a time.
No, that is definitely not here.
Those do look kind of cool sitting there next to the field though, stacked up like that. So I went to bed at 8 and got up at 11. A little nap. Then I went back to bed again about, I don't know, 45 minutes ago. Realized I gotta turn the clocks back. And I couldn't sleep, so I got up. Oh, and I did a bunch of more missions, so I got a tether and a windrower and a baler, the mod, the coon. But apparently the wrapper does not like it. It won't work. So I couldn't wrap them, the balers for silage. Kind of pissed me off. You still hear animal, or did you fall asleep?
That's all my boots plant to tend to pass forward.
You start working on the coins yet?
Night, I've not yet, no.
Now, has your wheel sort of disconnected and started spinning one way and the other way when you were using it?
Yep. Especially when you,
Combine?
no. The only time when that does is when I'm resetting the steering wheel. That's the only time where it will go on its bad self.
Oh, it's doing it when I was driving it.
Oh. Might be something wrong with it.
And then my steering, I was like really, you just touch it and you're wobbling back and forth. It was crazy. It's done it 3 times to me.
We'll have to go back and check your settings in the HUD head, or whatever it's called.
You mean the Profiler Logitech?
Yep. There could be something in there. It could be too sensitive or something like that.
Well, I didn't change anything. You know, it was working really good, and then when it's working, it's good. And then all of a sudden, it just went berserk. What it did was pop me from outside view into inside view, and I didn't select it. And then this wheel went berserk, like it was resetting itself.
No, the only thing the way that would happen, I've done it is actually left the thing up when I was playing the game and it wouldn't work right. It was too easy to turn and stuff like that. And if I hit a button, it would just go ape shit.
Well, that's what it was doing. And I wasn't touching any buttons. I've been gonna do some Let's Plays on this and I haven't even done that yet. Jeez. I'm gonna start a whole new game, save this for that though. Only got 3 more bales to pick up. I think. Yeah, 3. There's your UFO. Lighthouse.
Yeah, I was wondering what the heck that was. I had to go down and have a look at it.
Oh man, Cave Bot 15.
Good, good.
He was asking me what I thought of it.
It's got its bugs and stuff like that.
You know, I like it, but I'm not excited about it. How's that? Like, it's not the best thing. Like, you know, it could have been so much better.
Like, I could see that they could have put more fruit types in it, like, instead of keeping it the way it was. But of course, that's all left for the modders to do, so.
Oh yeah, and more animals would have been nice, but you know, it is what it is. Why are you sticking on there, you bugger? Oh, it should be 4 o'clock. It's not, it's 3. One time I used to take advantage of the roll back the clocks and catch extra sleep, but I haven't been able to do that in quite a few years. I get one more bale to pick up. Oh, you think there's any over this way? I don't see any. When I was doing that baling though, man, I was losing frames for some reason over in this big field. It's weird. I was almost tempted to take it off Ultra and just put it down one, notch, right?
Yep. I'm not even going to buy a pressure washer and I don't clean my stuff. So I'm not.
You might have to. It might affect how the stuff functions.
I'll wait until it rains and the rain will wash it off.
Might not. There, that's that. There, I go back to the driving with the wheel now.
I just came to a wee patch where it's got tomatoes and cabbages grown.
What?
And on the farm, I'm trying to think. If you head up, from field 29, if you actually head up towards the where is it? There's a cottage up on the left-hand side, 29. There's actually a thing that's been knocked out. It's got tomatoes and cabbages growing on it.
Okay, now this tractor has not been washed since I bought it. I want to see how much dirtier it'll get. They did a good job on this because it seems to be getting dirtier and dirtier and dirtier. It's not like the modded ones where they had dirty skin. It only gets so dirty. Look inside the rims, like they're even getting dirtier. Like it's been through a It's been mud racing or something. It's crazy. But the windscreen is pretty clean. Go figure.
A great demand at the biogas for silage.
You don't have any. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Now these Flegels, when you get this T8, you're gonna have to put a. Oh, what the hell happened there? That don't look good. Oh, don't like that. How am I gonna attach that? I can't. It's still attached to it, but my thing is flipped over. Oh boy.
Oh, dropped your bit.
Yeah. Hopefully, I could reset it.
Second glitch.
There goes the trailer. Oh, there it is. Well, sorta. Nope. I'm gonna have to reset that. Now this is nice. You can actually get a picture of what you want to reset. Still doesn't help you out on the weight though. I think that's the weight there. Yep. And the stuff doesn't get cleaned when you reset it. Pando's wondering about that. I see there is a mod out there though, where you don't have to use a weight. It's got a attacher thingy you can add to these.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done. Don't you dare hit my bales. That's the hired worker doing this. They do a pretty good job.
But there is, like, we don't really miss that much.
No, just a little bit right there.
Right.
He'll miss. Well, no, maybe not.
That doesn't look like it's may have been fixed it.
I haven't, I don't think I got that patch you're talking about. So.
Hmm. Yeah, because when I used the Ordney fertilizer thing, it did it perfectly.
Huh. Oh, the one that throws it. The solid.
Yep, the solid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just a tad, but ain't bad. I like how the spray comes out. Looks really good, though. Yeah, see that part there just missed, right?
Yep.
Actually, I should go do this field too. Oh my god, these stupid trees. Might buy a chainsaw and just cut them down.
That's not bad for field 30, 57.
No, I didn't. I thought it was pretty good. I think that's what this one was, field 30 or something like that. It wasn't a crazy amount. So I got like 4 fields. I started with 3. This is the one I bought. See what's gonna happen here, right? He's gonna get hung up on a rock, I think. Maybe not. No, he should be good. I'm thinking he's gonna keep on going. Yeah, and them trees are gonna be in the way.
I think it might be time to get the chainsaw.
Ah. I don't want to do no forestry. Did I do this field already? Yeah, I did. Duh. I know I'm not gonna worry about a little jab like that and I missed. Good enough. Check the mission board. Shit, you can't see nothing. Where is my other... these are pallet forks, right? Yeah. What do you think of the horns, Colin? Aren't they sort of stupid?
Yep.
Could have put a proper horn in. They go down to the biogas plant.
You know they've actually got scales on this?
What's that?
Weighing scales?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed it became possible. It actually works.
Yeah. My windscreen's kind of dirty in here at the top. I went past a car earlier, right? And the silly bugger turned left as I was passing them. Oh! It wasn't pretty.
Well, at least now the cars don't run over them, so that's the main thing.
No, you bounce off them. the hell's this pallet at?
I'm waiting for a cup of coffee back in a minute.
Yeah, oh, there it is. I've never been here before. So where do I gotta go? Way up over there, eh? I suppose they drive a little faster. Oh no!
Invasive maneuvers.
Ah, man, driving like a donkey on the Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, my wheels still, I gotta tweak it some more. Like, it's not bad, but must have pulled to the right.
That's basically, I just basically put the, what I think I needed on it, but there is still room for improvement on it.
Always is, right?
Yep.
And you did that in game? Or at your...
No, I did it in game. It was like basically for the cruise control was 3, so basically I just basically moved the shifter and changed it that way.
Right. I just use my foot. That's my cruise control. Because you know what? You really don't need it because machines ain't going to go any faster than they need to be anyhow.
No.
What I find is a pain is when you're, say you're karting for a combine, right? That's where you get an issue. Because you got to constantly adjust the cruise control. And then when you go to do something else, your cruise control is too slow. Like if they would have included the number 4, it wouldn't have this shit. Now here's where this guy turned on me when I passed him last time. I freaking took him out. He ain't gonna turn. Yes, he is. No signal light. Just willy-nilly turn left. Guess I'll go right to get to it. This tractor's a lot faster than that 4 that I had. This is the 6. So much better for missions. This is what Panda bought for his missions. Really, they give you lots of room. Why would you park a car there? You're on a cliff. Wow. That's crazy. It's too bad you couldn't adjust your point of view in the cab too. So you could zoom out a bit so you can see both side mirrors. But no, you can't do that. Oh, what do we got here? Mobile repair service has run out of spare parts, and you are the only one in the vicinity who can help out. We'll take it. Oh, where's it at? Hey, Caracas, how's it going, buddy? Oh, that's close. And again, this guy's gonna turn left. See? Told you. I think they made the missions a little bit too easy, actually.
At least the pallets don't bounce everywhere when you take them.
No, they don't. That's good. God damn it, get going. The hell is this thing? Oh, right there. Where's it going? Where am I going with this? Ah, there it is. Alright, so... go back down the way I come. Come on, dude, out of the way. I got a rush delivery. You guys right on my arse. My chair keeps on rolling away from
User joined your channel.
pedals.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going.
Going.
Sold.
To a gentleman in the third corner.
How you guys liking the new sim?
That's alright. Whoa, shit. First time that's ever happened.
Not too bad.
You were saying, Colin? At least to stay on? I've done 28 missions and this is the first time.
Well, I think, honestly, to say that the price probably could have been 14 to 19 rather than 29. Because they really just did some upgrades and new skins and new map. Nothing really too much more. A little bit different engine, but...
No, it could have been $9.99.
Yeah, basically that's what I kind of figured too.
I've been real critical about this game. And it's okay. I like the improvements, but they forgot a lot of important features. Like more crops, more animals. They did an excellent job on the dirtiness, okay? because I bought this one tractor and I haven't washed it yet, and it's getting dirtier and dirtier and dirtier. You can hardly
Oh, they
see
get
it.
filthy.
Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Um, I mean, I like it, but price-wise, I think it could have been a lot less for what we got. Say, I was gonna just try to run into you because I am gonna do a server, and I think I'm gonna do probably 12 or 14.
Oh yeah.
We've got some people doing that, so if like tomorrow, if you're gonna be around, I'd like to try to get a server up and running, and any information you could share with me would be really cool to help me out with that.
Oh, it's pretty easy. What the hell?
I don't know. Did you get all your logging done?
Um, yeah, pretty much. We got about 2.5 million in the logging today, so that wasn't too bad.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something there, Shane. I'm not doing logging, okay? I can't stand it. I detest it. That's me though, right? But I've made. Let me stop and show you. Well, let me get here. You're gonna be around for a few minutes, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm having a smoke and sitting here. But you're in the dark. I really can't see much of nothing.
I'm in the dark.
Oh yeah, full screen works a little bit better now. I can see you better.
Anyhow, what I was gonna say to you is, there's a way to make money, and I mean a lot of money. Let me just dump this off. There we go. Oh, I didn't get the bonus. Oh well, who cares? Okay, watch my screen. Not that screen, this screen. Okay. You look at my mission incomes for today.
Oh yeah, 26 to 31.
524,000. The day before 431,000. The day before 89,000, right?
Yep.
Okay, the missions that are really good, and you got to have at least a 32,000 capacity trailer. But they're the ones where, say, like, I had one that would pay $398,000 bonus for time bonus. Okay, I took 64 tons of barley to the mill, 2 trips.
Yep.
I got paid as I dumped too.
Okay.
That's where you make your money. Oh, now the reason I had all that barley was because I did the gold coin thingy, and after you find 10 of them, they appear on the mini maps. You just have to go to each one of them. And then,
really?
Yeah. It's kind of lame. It's kind of a cheat. It's kind of gay. But once you get the 100, you go to this one wishing well, and you go up to it.
Coop?
Nope, not that one. It's one off of Field 40.
Okay.
You know where Field 40 is, right? Well, it's up to the left of it there, up in the woods.
Bring your map up a second.
It's up.
Yeah.
It's up.
Okay.
40's down the bottom left. So you go to that.
Right, there it is.
You go to the left of that, right? And there's a roadway up there. You go up there, and it's in a wooded area, and you'll see you'll see a wishing well. Actually, there's one coin right next to it. So try to leave that coin last. And then what it does, puts 200,000 of 200,000 in stores. See, I got 200,000 wood chips, 200,000 sugar beet, all the way up. That's kind of a cheat, in my opinion.
Oh wow.
But
so it did.
But it is what it is. So they designed it that way, right? I think what it was, they decided to put the thingies in there just because in 13 people were complaining about finding horseshoes. Well, I went and found them all. It took me a long time, but I did get that achievement. The only achievement I ain't got in 13 is the one for the missions. But I'm gonna get that for this one, the missions.
Okay. Yeah, see, I haven't played single player at all. I've been doing viewer online multiplayer. And I had a lot of fun with it. I had a lot of fun with the guys playing it and stuff.
Right.
And so we're gonna put up a server, and we're gonna invite some people into the server. And of course, you know that's up 24/7. And then we'll have the viewer saved game, and then we'll have the server save game. So on certain days, I'll be doing one or the other. And then I think what I'm gonna do is leave one day for just single player, but I'm not probably not gonna stream it.
Oh, okay. I gotta get there fast. I gotta cut across the fields.
Yeah, see, that's what I've been doing too. I've been just, some of the time I've been on the road, some of the times I've been off, But I do like how when you drive over the hills and stuff now, the tractor don't go flying through the air. And
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
I did find a glitch though with the skidder tractor and the log loader.
Oh, you think?
If you connect it upside down, it'll work, and then you gotta reset it to get it to work. But then it'll send the skidder flying through the air. That's the only one that I found so far that goes through the air. The wood chipper sucks ass. You gotta basically back the trailer up and then slowly feed logs into it. But you can get it to work, but it's not precise. I think they could have did a little bit better work to it than that. But I did bring up the Bjornholm, I think is how you say it or whatever.
Right.
I brought that map up in the editor, and I can edit it, but it's real glitchy. It's kind of worse than the other one, so I think there's a different editor for it. I'm not sure. And they're
Okay.
probably going to make us pay for it.
I don't know. It shouldn't be. You have to have the most up-to-date one because a couple guys have made maps already.
Yeah, 'cause I've got the Czech map that's out at the moment. Haven't played it yet, but
Yeah, there are a couple of mods up I see on LS and a couple other places.
I've got the HUD hider on, so but they need to do a load status so you can know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Cut this field about 8 times. You're gonna have a lot of grass to tether here eventually. Just stays, eh?
It just stays there?
Yeah, well, you can see where I cut before.
Yeah, I can see that. So you just keep cutting and it keeps piling up?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I never played that. Now is that the one by the grain mill there?
That's over by 26. There's only 3 mowing missions.
Oh, it's a mowing mission.
Yeah,
Okay.
done this mission. When I first started doing missions, I had this like 6 or 7 times in a row.
Okay, and when you do bales, the round ones, they stack very nicely 4 high up by the mill.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing
Just
square
up the hill.
square bales, and I've been picking
Okay.
them up with the forks, and I got them stacked alongside the field 3 high right now. I gotta
Okay.
get my wagon and load them onto it, but they're gonna be going to the cows because I'm gonna be mixing. Yeah, I gotta do round ones, and I gotta wrap them and make silage out of them.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do the conventional bunker, maybe for the BGA, but not for the cows.
Yeah, I think in Westbridge you have to. I bought a lot of equipment off of logging, so I mean I definitely enjoyed that part of it as far as getting the money, getting the equipment. I did borrow $100,000, but I had 3-4 people in there doing some logging, and as soon as we got the long semi-trailer and a couple of buffaloes, things started to move along a little bit quicker. I mean, within a few hours, we could have a couple million, and we just logged right up by the lumber that place there. Now I just got a tree planter machine, so we'll be doing some tree planting and stump cutter. I don't know. I don't like it, but it works.
Well, I'm playing this in hard, and I took a loan too. I maxed my loan out at the beginning. Well, not quite at the beginning. I ended up going in the hole, right off the bat.
Yeah.
Didn't take long, but then I raised money, like when did the loan. I still owe 95,000, uh, but I ended up buying the big 10 whatever it was harvester, New Holland.
Yep.
I sold the other crap, and I've been upgrading my tractors and buying tethers and windrowers and balers, and bought the bigger trailer. And that's all money from missions.
Yep. Well, well, with the like a single player, like I said, I haven't played. I'm going to, but I wanted to get a viewer save game going, and I wanted to get a bunch of equipment so that way we can have 4 to 6 players in there. Have you played it online yet?
Yeah, I was on over in Donkeys with Panda and earlier on Westbridge Hills. It was nighttime. I'm not going to play the Westbridge Hills map because we had it in
Right.
the titanium. Why? I don't want it. I never
Yeah,
liked
the
it.
only thing they did is they basically moved some stuff around, added a few things,
Yep.
and they changed the color of it.
Yep.
I guess they realized that it looked a little bit dead when they made it for 13.
I don't care what they do to it. I'm not playing it. I went over there because Donkey wanted me to go over and play with it. It was nighttime, so I didn't have to look at the damn map. And all I did was ran the harvester in the field. So
Yeah, well, I probably play something like that, single player offline or something, just to use the farm at some point, But there's gonna be so many maps and mods and all that stuff coming out that we'll be able to have lots of maps and toys to play with.
there's already 3 maps or 4 maps out I'm aware of. I haven't tested them, but
Okay. Where are you finding those at, if you don't mind sharing?
It's in our
yeah,
team spec. I'll send it to you.
LS 2015.
Okay.
There we go. I got, look at that, 4,100 for doing the thing, and I got 4,615 bonus. So like just about 9 grand just for cutting a little bit of grass. See
Oh,
that?
that's not bad.
See, this grass mowing shit offsets my hired help.
So actually, you got 8 grand out of that.
Pardon?
You got 8 grand out of it. You got a bonus too.
Yeah. As I said, 4,000 and almost 5,000, and so it was close to 9,000,
Yeah.
which is good.
Did somebody?
Yeah, I just put the link in there for about the mods and maps, stuff like that.
Oh.
How's your G27 running with the game?
Mine's running good. You get yours hooked up, Shane?
Huh?
Your G27 hooked up?
Yep. I had problems with it at first, and I think that was because I had the Xbox controller hooked up, and I had some issues and problems with it before where it wasn't centering. And so what I did was I took the wheel apart, and the sensor on the left side, as it's sitting forward on the left side, there's a rotary encoder over there. The housing for it comes loose, and the eye doesn't read properly. So I took that apart and tightened it up, and that fixed my problem with the centering. But then for some reason in 15, when the Xbox controller and the wheel were hooked up together, the wheel would or the machine or the software would try to probably use both controllers or one or the other. So I had to disconnect all that and also disconnect my USB hub and go direct.
Oh, that sucks. Well, I've
Yeah.
been having issues, and it's only when I've been in a combine, actually, where I'm on outside view, and all of a sudden it goes to the inside view, and then my wheel starts doing this rotation, left, right, and then it quits. And I have my thing set for 900 degrees. Everything else is 0 in the profiler, Logitech.
Yep.
And I have my wheel really tight. It's not
I
loose.
have mine set at I got the force feedback on, enable force feedback, and then I turn the center steering on, and then I put it at 100.
Oh, because I have everything 0, and it's working really good. And it
Well,
stays
see, in
centered.
Farm Sim, I like it where I turn left all the way. If I got holding the wheel, it's tough to pull it, but then I let go and it automatically goes back to center.
Yeah,
Kinda like that.
mine will go back to center too, but I don't have it, so you got to pull like all the way to the left. I gotta go turn here. No, I gotta go up. Crap. Pain in the ass getting to some of these things.
Yeah. The map's interesting. I do gotta say that it's interesting.
I prefer daytime.
Yeah, I speed up the time a little bit while we're if we're just harvesting something on the multiplayer right now, but otherwise, you know me, I like real time, and I heard the trees take quite a while to grow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is hopefully tomorrow I'll get done with the area of logging that I'm doing, and once I'm done there, all I'm gonna do is consistently I'm gonna buy a couple more planters, and I'm gonna have, if there's viewers in there or whatever, I'm gonna have them plant the whole area we logged, and then from that point I'm gonna time to see how long it takes to grow trees.
Cool.
Because I'd like to know, does it take 3 days? Does it take a week in game time? You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I probably won't plant anything. I'll just turn it on and make it go through the time to see how long before they pop up and how far and how tall they get, and you know what I mean?
Right. How you doing, Bubba? Long time no see. I should only need about 20 more missions to get to 50 achievements, so that's cool.
I haven't even started on mission shit.
Now I gotta find where this guy's at, just a minute. Oh, I gotta go up the stupid hill?
Well, I got 42 hours on my Farm Sim 15 so far.
Nice. I don't think I got that much. I'm around 20 some.
Okay. Yeah, it's been interesting. I definitely like the new map. That is one thing I do like. And
This map, yeah.
yep, and like for the wood cutting part is really cool. Is like you can bring the wood cutting stuff or even a chainsaw and like one of the trailers. If you just bought that and you weren't going to do the whole thing, and say you want to move a tree around a field or something, you can de-stump it, you know what I mean, and to make the field a little bit bigger. That's kind of cool. So it's gonna be interesting how the whole plan of, as you're playing the sim, that map's gonna turn out once you complete that whole map without cheats.
Yeah. Well, I haven't cheated in nothing yet, other than what Giants give me. Oh, you won it at the end? Nice. Oh, you did a 24-hour stream. Damn it. I didn't even know.
I did one.
24s? Yeah. I popped in a few
Mine
times.
was 29 or something like that, I think it ended up to be.
I popped in a couple times there, Shane, but
Didn't even know you popped in.
I didn't say nothing. I was lurking.
Yeah, trolling me, huh? Trolling me, uh-huh.
No, but I went back to you, and then you were playing iRacing. What the heck I said?
No, not during my 24. Not this game.
Oh, okay.
I did 24 of just 15, 2015 Farm Sim.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, or 29 hours. It was 29 hours.
Yeah, I was just about to say it because you did longer than 24.
Yep, I wanted to get it longer than 24. That's what the goal was, and I went 29 hours. But I did have little breaks in there where I took off. I had to do some responsibilities around the house, and so I was gone for 15, 20 minutes at a time, 25 minutes, I think, one time. So I figured 29 hours into it on the thing made up for all that. Plus, I'm past my 24, so I made several goals.
Yeah. So
while I was streaming.
What was my longest, Colin? 40.
No, you'd just actually 3 days, over 72 hours.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you stayed up for 3 days?
Yeah,
Yeah, and then he still had to go to work.
I did it. And you know
I've
what?
got
Didn't sleep neither. I take 20 minutes. About every 6 hours, I take 20 minutes.
Wow, amazing.
Oh, you wouldn't believe the coffee and the frickin' monsters.
Oh, that's what kept you going. The monsters, yeah, definitely. Coffee, well, I can drink a pot of coffee and still go to bed. But now Mountain Dew, that's a different story. See, I drink that, and then I've got to quit that about an hour or two before I go to bed. Otherwise, I won't be able to fall asleep right away. I'll lay in bed for another 2 hours.
Wow.
just checked there. I've got 45 hours of gameplay.
I haven't got that much. I see. I bought 3 copies. Okay, I give 2 away. I kept 1, and I wasn't gonna get the damn game, so I watched some early release of this on Twitch.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I watched some videos that were released on it on
Yep.
YouTube. And okay, well, I got the damn thing. I installed it. So that was the day before. And then I forget what time it was. Oh, I can pre-install it now. Cool. So I did, and I got up in the morning, and Colin's playing.
Mm.
I goes, what? It's supposed to have been 6 o'clock that night. It was 6 a.m. the next morning.
Yeah, yeah. I was kind of upset that that they didn't release it at midnight for us. I think they could have, because people had it for at least 15 hours or 18 hours before us. At that point, but they waited for us to go. I think it was the 24 hours after it was released over there, which I think it came out around 2:30 or so a.m. my time.
Right.
I mean, I was still up, and I did kind of set it up for the stream, but I didn't play any of it because I had to get some rest because I was going to do it 24. So
Yeah,
I had to.
I've played 24 hours, 9 minutes. But I've done 10, 27, 29 missions.
Yep. Well, I'm sure you'll get a lot of views coming through, because I definitely picked up a lot. And first day, um, I gotta say, with the viewers, that really helped out on the save game. Actually, if I wanted to save it in another slot, that's the only part that I still am just furious about. I mean, like, it would be cool if I went in now offline and I was doing stuff on that map because I wanted to stay, on that map and use that equipment or whatever, and then save it in, say, slot 30 or something.
Right.
And it don't give you the option for that. So it really aggravates me that it don't have that option in there. You should be able to choose what game slot you want to save what game at.
Well, on the server?
No, on the game itself. If you're playing Farm Sim and you started the game and then you
Right.
save it, it only saves it in one slot. So you can't be in that map and then go out and save it in slot number 2, so you have 2 copies of the save.
Right. But all you do is just copy the damn folder.
Well, yeah, you can do that, yes, but it should just have an automatic option in the game. That's kind of what I think.
Well, it never did before.
No, and I didn't like that either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have to start out fresh at a new save all the time, and see that I don't know. I wish it'd be different, because then I'd go to another one. I'd say sell a bunch of equipment that I don't want and restart with different equipment.
Oh.
Crap like that.
Well, yeah,
But-
but you do have 20-some save slots.
Yeah, but then I don't have all that equipment to sell to get the money to buy newer equipment or different equipment than I haven't already used. You know what I mean?
So you just edit XML and you put how much you had in the other one in the XML for that one. Sold the farm.
That's true. Yeah, I sold the farm. I sold the equipment. Now I got all this money. We're gonna do different. And it would be really cool to, if you're in multiplayer, to sell different plots of the map to people that are multiplaying with you. Because you do a lot of multiplayer, like I'm doing now. And if you're in like fences, you had them 10 farms, you know what I mean? If you could have sold each farm and it come with a certain field somewhere on the map, it was dedicated to that farm, You know,
Well, that's how
you
fences is made.
right, and so, but now the new fences would, if it comes out, it'd be nice if them farms are dedicated to certain fields, not by fences though, by the game recognizing, the sale of that property.
Well, I
Like so
was.
and so comes into the multiplayer game, say Sharkbait, you come in there and you buy slot number 3 on the map, and that gives you 4 fields and this certain amount of equipment. Nobody can use that equipment and nobody can do that, but you can take and sell the the property you have to another owner on the map.
I was playing a little bit of his new map, Pleasant Valley Industries, and
Yep.
it gives you the option to turn off fences and all that shit, which I did.
Mm.
Anyhow, he's supposed to be making a map at this time for 15, which is Pleasant Valley Industries 15.
Yeah, I've been following some of that stuff, and I've been reading up on them guys, and they were doing a little sneak peek of the build, how it was going. So
I'd say probably give him probably about a week, week and a half. They'll probably have it out.
But he's not going to put it out unless it's perfect.
well, he'll put it out for beta, and then he'll ask for feedback on it. And with a lot of people going into a map, when you're doing a map, and I've done them, you'll quick put down a couple of things, and then like you'll go through 8 of them or 10 of them, and then like trees. That's an easy thing to get lost track of. And you got to zoom into each tree you put down and make sure that it's touching the ground. You know what I mean? And even in this new map what we got with 15, I've already found flaws where houses are put on edge of the water, and it's overhanging. It doesn't sit out all the way on the ground and stuff. So, I mean, it does give character to a house, but it don't give character to a tree that's sitting up 3 feet.
Oh no.
So I found a few of those spots on here already. That's what I like to look for when I'm doing the sim, is I look for the imperfections, and I go, oh, now I got to open up my map and put that where it belongs, because that's gonna bug me.
I'm telling you, I'm definitely buying a bigger cultivator.
Oh yeah, you need a bigger cultivator, but now that's another thing too, is if you try to use the smaller equipment, it don't pull the bigger equipment.
I know. I got a good sized tractors.
Yeah, you have to have update your tractors for the bigger plows and stuff like that.
Yep, yep. So
I'll show you what I got.
I recommend just buying all the bigger stuff when you can.
That's what I've been doing.
Save up for it. Yep, save up for it.
So I got
But
T4. I'm using that for bales. Like, wow. It was my mission machine, but then I bought the T6, which I was jumped out of for that. I got the T8. Where is it? I upgraded to this baby, and I got this one. I bought the wrong header at first. The stupid thing, the header I bought wasn't this one. It was one needed a trailer. Stupid, wouldn't stay in the trailer. That left in a hurry.
the header?
Yes, you have to get the 13.7. If you get the one before this, it's junk. It does not stay on the trailer. This one has is built into it. And then I bought that from McCorn, and this is the biggest trailer I've got, which is 3200 Flegel. And then of course, I bought this thinking, oh man, I'm gonna be able to cultivate. No, it don't cultivate. I didn't see that. So that's all the stuff I own. And this here, the Coon, I thought when you tether, hey, and pick it up, that this here was supposed to be able to wrap it. It's telling me wrong type of bale.
So you got to use the New Holland baler in order to wrap it.
Yeah, but I was under the impression that the Coon.
Oh, I'm so glad you told me that.
It was only 39,000, but the Coon, that's the mod from Giant's website. I thought it was supposed to work with it, but it doesn't.
I haven't gotten none of the mods yet. I'm still playing naked.
Can't be
Not
naked.
not literally, but you know, I'm sure a lot of people would like to see that.
I wouldn't.
Sure, you've got your hat on, so you're all right.
So really, I got to save up now to get that for 93,000. Will not buy an auto stacker. I don't care what anybody says. I don't use them. I don't like them.
The round one actually works pretty nicely.
I don't care. I don't like them.
I like to handle them with you know, picking them up with a bale fork. You know, I'm pretty happy with a front and back bale fork, or putting 2 bales on the fork at one time. I'm sure you guys stopped by and seen that. So, yeah, I mean,
Well,
the trailer, I don't like to put them on the trailer. People go, yeah, we got 47 on, or 122 on, and I'm like, how the fuck are these people putting that many, you know, bales on one load and making the load get somewhere? Because it's not a locking trailer.
So here's what I did. I had all these bales in this field, right? So what I did was pick them all up and put them over here. I'm going to come over later. That little T4, well, I could not pick up 3 bales, right, to load on a trailer. The thing that had a big weight in the back and the ass and lift off the ground. So I got that T6 and it should do it. So I'm going to come over later, whenever, and I'm going to pick them all up and put them on the trailer, and I'm going to take them over to the cow area because that's where they're going to need to be when I make my mixed rations. So
Yeah.
So I placed them here, and that's what they do on the side of the fields anyhow. I got a few over here. I'm gonna have to move back over there, but
Yeah, people say, "Oh, you've been cheating." No, I saw the cheat yesterday. No, I saw the cheat today while I was, you know, trolling around and squirrel. No, yesterday during Halloween. Yeah, I was trolling around at about, no, I don't know, 9 p.m. my time. Um, and he was streaming it, and I think he had a little over 2,000 people in there, anyways. And somebody asked, "How do you cheat and get the money?" And so, he told him. So I found out about it, but I wasn't, I like when I first got 13, I didn't cheat for I think a month of play or so before I actually put money in because I lost the save game.
right. Well, I haven't cheated a penny into this. I took advantage of Giants, how they had it designed. I told you about the coins. After you find 10, they all appear on the map. That's not me, that's them. Somebody says, "Oh, you got a mod in there for cheating." I goes, "No, that's how it is, man. That's not me, that's them."
Yep, you figured it out, and it gave you a reward for it.
Oh, well, after I got 10, I goes, "What the hell's all these little golden things?" So I started running around. Oh, they're the coins, right?
I'm sure, and if you pick them up in a certain order by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something, I'll bet anything that it probably rewards you even more.
I don't think so. There's
If
no.
you find one, you know, number 1 or number 5 or number 18 first, you know, and then you turn in 10, you have a certain amount left. You go to one. I don't know if they're marked like that or what.
No,
but,
I don't think so.
Mm.
But like then I said, you go down by field 40 afterwards, and just to the left of it, up in there, is a wishing well, and there's one coin over there, by the way. And that wasn't the last coin I picked neither. I had a hell of a time trying to find that wishing well again after I had 100 coins. I couldn't remember where the hell it was. Yeah, I ran all over the map looking for it, and I finally found it. But that's when they give you 200,000 of everything in your silos. So that helped because I was able to sell some of it on demands. So I made that 390 some thousand and twice.
Mm.
Yeah, mission income.
Well, for shits and giggles, I'm gonna go and look at. I want to see that grain trailer you sent me again. That looks pretty cool.
Which
It
one's
does.
that?
It's all in one piece, but in different sections.
Oh, you have to fill it up in different sections, or?
No, I haven't used it yet. It's basically it's all like one of the big tippers that we get, where you have to use the man truck, but it's all cut in different sections.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So remember, Shane, that demand missions they pay very well. I'm telling you, because you get the money when you dump, huh? And then when you get their tonnage, they give you, and if it's you get it there quick enough, man, you get a shitload of money.
Nice.
Yep. That's not a cheat.
Holland Black Edition, huh? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
one
that's
thing
what
they
they
gave
told
us.
us.
They gave us options on colors on some things, but when I buy the tractors, I don't have a option for change of color.
No, no, not everything has an option. Only certain things, like your pickup truck, the man truck, things like that, right?
Yep.
Those stupid header trailers
Mhm.
can change. You can. He's missing. He's missing. What the hell? How did he miss that? Seriously? I gotta fire him. He's not doing his job. Well, he can hardly get up the hill.
There's a money mod too. I don't know if you guys
Look at
know
it.
about
Look at
that
the
one
wheel
yet.
spin.
Oh, you know where the waterfall is?
Yeah.
Don't use a tractor with a dolly to pull the semi trailer up that hill because if you stop, all it'd do is sit there and spin an inch forward, and it took me like I'm gonna say good 10 minutes, if not 20 minutes, to get up that hill. And you can't really back it down because there's a fence and a tree and all that shit at the bottom. Otherwise, it's a reset.
Oh, okay. Why? I haven't done. And that was because you were logging, right?
Yeah, we were trying to pull a logging trailer with a dolly, and
Uh-huh.
then with one of the big green tractors, and it didn't work getting up that hill. Somebody tried to jump in though at the right time, but that was just one instant that I found. Like if you're going up them dirt roads and you're pulling something heavy, obviously it slows down. But then if it's heavy too, I think it'll start to spin if you stop. So don't try to stop on a hill unless you know you can turn
See,
around.
it looks cool to log and stuff, but I got no interest in it whatsoever. I don't even want to go there.
Right.
I might get a chainsaw and I might cut a few of these frickin' trees down right here though, because whenever I put the worker on spraying and with my boom, he gets stuck on them. So I got half mine to go buy one and chop these things the hell out of here.
Yeah, we don't have tornado winds and damage and stuff, so I think they could have done a weather mod in there, to where it comes through. If you did get a tornado, it would ruin, houses and stuff. You'd have to actually pay to have them replaced, and then uh, it shows a path of damage and stuff, and the trees are down. You can wood those. I think that would have been a cool mission to add to it.
Well, you're thinking space engineers of asteroids, I know where you're coming from.
I know, but they're pulling it from their ass, and I'm thinking they could have done something like that. That'd been pretty cool, your mission, right?
Yep. I guess we got what we got, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% happy with it.
Well, it'd be nice if one of your viewers was like one of the staff or something. Went, oh yeah, that's cool. Hell, I'd even pay for it, but I ain't paying no more than probably $10 for a mission mod thing like that with weather.
Here's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about them. They probably ain't gonna. I've already had this discussion with a few other people, but I was thinking, you know what they might do? They might do a train simulator type of thing. All sorts of DLC.
Well, I do read their sites a lot. I haven't seen anything yet for any new ideas, but yep, I definitely think that I have a few good ideas. I did post over there once, and I haven't received any messages back. But I'd like to see if they'll answer that, because in here they have butterflies, and they've got like
Wait a minute, those ain't butterflies, man. Those things that are flying around all the time in the daytime are very annoying. It's supposed to be like
that's that pollen shit or whatever.
yes, and
Daisies.
that's a little overkill in my opinion.
Well, that definitely is overkill. But then what I'm talking about is right when you go into the game, there's a butterfly there. If you stand there long enough and wait for it, there's a butterfly off to your right
Oh, okay, I never.
when you
I don't.
enter the. As long as they can do that and put chickens in there, they could put rodents in there. I mean, and have that same rodent like they have the people going around the same way. They can have that rodent go all over the map, and make like four on each trail or whatever so far apart that they could put deer crossing a field while and you have to actually stop and wait for them to get out of your way or whatever.
Or some rabbits, you know.
Yep, something on the ground wild.
Yeah, but you know what? Another thing I'm disappointed in. How come they didn't introduce the soil mod? If the soil mod is integrated into a map properly, and there was a map on 2013 I was playing on, was integrated properly, that's fun.
Yeah.
And chop straw.
Yeah, because I mean, as far as plowing and deciding on what fruit would grow better at what area of the map, that'd be cool too.
Well, we
Where it
only
actually keep
got
logs of
5
it.
types of fruit.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, if trees grow better in the northern, northwestern part of the map, they didn't even put a compass on the map. That's another thing. It would have been really cool is if they put a compass in the bottom corner or whatever top corner to where that compass stays on, and to go north, south, east, west,
There's
or
a
whatever.
mod for that, though.
I know, but I'm just saying it would have been nice if they had put that in there.
Yes.
I mean, come on, I paid another $30 for it. And it's been 2 years.
Oh, you didn't get it in sale?
Oh no, I got it when it was 26.
I paid a lot more than that. I bought 3 copies of it. Well, you bought a bunch of copies though too, didn't you? Because you got a giveaway.
Yep, we gave away one, and I have another one, and I'm gonna be picking up one more. So,
Well, I'm glad they added signal lights, turning signals, but guess what? They're not self-canceling. That's another. Never mind.
yeah,
How's it going, Sloppy?
that would be nice.
But yeah,